What's up, guys? It's Logan. So I'm back with another video today, and in today's video I'm going to be making rose water for you guys. I know you're like, why you got all these roses? Yeah, so I'm going to be making rose water for you guys and spraying it throughout my locks. I just washed my locks and I haven't oiled them. I haven't done anything else. Just washed them and dried them. So they're pretty dry right now. I'm going to be adding oil to them and then adding the rose water on top of the oil just to seal the water in, seal the moisture in. So I'm basically just moisturizing my locks in this video. And yeah, I don't necessarily know any real benefits of rose water. I asked around, I asked my grandmother. She told me that the only thing she knows is like older women would always use like rose water for the fragrance to help with, like, I guess odors, or just like for perfume purposes or whatever. I don't know. So the only thing that it makes sense, I guess, is like it helps with fragrance. I don't know any other nutritional values of rose water besides the fragrance. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube. A couple of people were saying like it helps with moisture and it helps with like the shine of your natural hair. But I don't necessarily know that to be true, and it doesn't really make sense in my head. So I don't want to get on here and tell y'all that that's what this is going to do. If it does make my hair shine a lot more, or like a lot more moisture is in my locks and I can tell, then I will come back and let you guys know that. But in the meantime, it's really just for Valentine's Day. Like, obviously, it's Valentine's Day. You know, if you get roses, you can just, another thing other than just sitting them on your counter and letting them die is to just make rose water. So that's really why I'm making this video, to show y'all that. But yeah, in the meantime, go ahead and go check out my last video, which was the why I don't necessarily dye my locks anymore video. I'm just basically having a conversation with you guys, telling you why I don't dye my locks and just a couple of things that you should know before dyeing your locks. So yeah, go watch that video, as well as leave a comment under that video. We just reached 10,000 subscribers. So as my present to you guys for 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and I'm going to be answering all of the questions that is under that video. So make sure you go find that video. It's entitled like why you shouldn't dye your locks, or why you don't dye your locks, or reasons. I don't know what it's entitled. I really forgot. But go find that video and leave a comment under that video if you have anything you want to ask me, and I will be recording that video directly after this. So yeah, if you see this video right now, pause it, go ask me a question so that I can answer your question. I'm gonna be shouting everybody out, all that, and then come back to this video, press play, and continue watching me make the rose water for my locks. Peace. So the whole beginning of this is gonna be finding the right size pot. So I just spent like 15, probably like 3, I'm exaggerating, but I just spent like a long time looking for the right size bowls and plates and pots and tops and all of that. So this is what I ended up with. I went ahead and got this pot, this big pot, so that it can also hold water and the leaves of the roses, as well as the bowl, as well as the top. So what you're gonna wanna do is put the top upside down, like so, and then put the bowl on the inside. Obviously I need to center the bowl, put the bowl on the inside, and then that way the water can drip from the top down into the bowl. Hopefully it'll all make sense as I'm shooting, so continue watching. Alright guys, so I put a little ice, you can kind of see it. I put ice on the top of the pot, on top of the top, just because I heard that helps the whole condensation process. But the whole main thing is just, as you guys can see, how the water is just dripping from it's coming up to the top and then just dripping down into the bowl. So all of the water that drips down into the bowl is going to be your rose water. I'll show you guys at the end, but just continue watching. The water at the bottom definitely is more pigmented than the water in the bowl. So the water in the bowl is supposed to be more concentrated just because it was the water that actually dripped from the top, but I didn't get much water in the bowl. So I think what I'm gonna do is just use all of the water, even the water down here, and just drain the leaves, the rose petals out, and just use all of it. It does have a really strong smell. I didn't even expect this, but the smell, it smells just like honey. Like if you like the smell of honey, then this is like honey on steroids, so you're definitely gonna like this. I'm just gonna go ahead and drain the petals, rose petals out of this water, and then use this water to apply to my locks. And I'll show you guys all of that, so continue watching.